check Twitch?
Make sure that it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, I saw that you got the bot working again.
Yeah, Alice figured it out.
Hmm?
Alice figured out what was wrong.
What was wrong with it?
I don't know.
She didn't tell you after she fixed it?
No.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
No.
No?
No.
No, no?
No.
No me acuerdo.
No.
Hmm.
Aww.
This is stuff from chapter 5.
Battles at ready, man.
Nah.
You're ready at the moment, ma'am. Hold your horses, soldier.
Nah.
We still have much to do.
I know.
Also,
Seeing
Twitch
if that everyone was still there.
has been funny. Twitch has been funny recently with me. I
What part?
can't claim my points. I also am not able to refresh or clear this shop or clear the queue. I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't clear the queue, and I also am not allowed to claim my boxes. So, well.
Don't you have? Well, don't mods have like infinite points?
You know what?
Don't mods have like infinite points?
No, that's only streamers. I still have to gain. I still gain points normal.
Oh, and it says hi to both of us.
Oh, hey, Ender.
Hey.
Why are you green?
Outfit change?
Ah. Carry on.
I was looking for that gang one for Don Quixote.
There's no the Don Quixote one banner is no longer there.
I know.
I was just able to cheat refund their own points is all basically. But I don't do that because there's no point in it. So
Yeah.
alright, so now we go to you get to see all the
I
funny
can. Two moth.
Yeah.
Okay. Drive.
Inferno. Motherfucker, I cleared the cache already! This
Probably not well enough.
I hate Twitch, 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 I hate Twitch anyways.
Wait,
I can't claim my boxes, I can't clear the queue. What the fuck do you want me to do then, Twitch? What's the point of me being a moderator?
Oh.
It's just refusing to, like, not let me do anything. I can't have fun. Alright. Well, we're resuming, so.
Girl, you looking a little green there.
Playing that?
Else,
yeah.
did you remember what I did yesterday?
For oh, the fact that they've already backpedaled, Wait, what's with the board? Zen?
Yeah. Voice lines?
Why is the thing like this?
Click on the abnormality battle. There you go. Remember, those are the floors that you went through.
Yeah, this looks weird.
I know, because we haven't played this game in how long?
2 weeks? 3 weeks?
But you haven't played this game in why the fuck is there?
I played this game yesterday.
I thought there was a stomach on, or like a stomach on the top right of the screen with Gremlin. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, people mistake Gremlin for a stomach all the time.
I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Anyways. That's you.
Yeah, apparently Twitch is already backpedaled on their new stance about what you can do on streams.
Oh, I'll get to that in a moment.
Another long shadow, or Simon Shadow, the passage of time. all my time during it was a mere adjunct.
사방이 하얗게 칠해진 사각형 안에서 유일한
And the
방문자는
square only
둘이었어.
medium white. The two versions came to see me.
보태 말하자면
So it also that I might be too
사각형 내부의
risky guys
사각형에
again.
방문하는 자,
No.
사각형 내부의 내부의 사각형 안에 방문한 자.
I have yet to
I'm
get
gonna
any
get to that in a
sort.
moment.
Yeah.
I'll get to that in a moment. First, go ahead and go ahead and continue talking. I know what I need to say.
To supplement, one visits the square within the square. Visit the other square within the square within the square. Ah!
Coreception.
여기서 마음껏 연구해 보도록 해.
Oh, Demiurge? That is all I will ever see that character as?
Sidetrack. Sorry. Anyway, you're free to do your research here.
자네가 그토록 사랑했다.
The mirror you seem to love so dearly.
Then stop
매일
blue balling us
식사와
in
영양을
Don't
chat.
forget to eat your meals and supplements every day.
더 이상 거울을 보며 즐거워할 이들은 없었고, 더 이상
There's no one left to gaze at the mirror, enjoy its sights. It ceased to be a tool of amusement. Just specifically.
Else?
Nah.
그럼에도
Cutscene first, then I'm going to go into this topic.
You still held onto it for a reason.
요새는 구보와도 말을 안 하더군. 하루
You
종일
wouldn't
거울만
talk even to
붙들고
Gubo
있던데.
these days. You've been grasping the mirror all day.
네 등만 말없이 쳐다보다 나갔어.
You just stared at your back before leaving. The expression on his face wasn't good.
상관없어.
It
난
concerns me not.
그대와
I'd rather
마주보며
face
얘기하는
you
편이
than
더
talk to you.
나으니.
Hey, Power.
내가 등을 돌리면 자네도 같이 등을 돌려주지 않는가?
When I turn away, I would like you to do the same.
이상 구보는 너를
You
진심으로
son,
아끼고 있어.
Gubo genuinely
알고
cares about
있지.
you. You know that, right?
구보가 막바지에 남아
I'm pretty
구인을
sure you're
하는
the
것도
biggest reason he decided to join the league before it fell apart.
그렇지 않소.
That
I'm
is
gonna
untrue.
kill
Also
her.
just saw
The
your
one
retweet
Gubo
of the
cares
little
for the
boy.
most would be himself.
자신을 드러내게 할 수 있는
He
것을
simply happened to
찾아줘.
chance upon me while looking for
완전히
things to make him stand out.
것이지.
No deal, Alice.
그럼
Alright, I don't know what.
드러내게 해주면 되지. 그의 옆에만 있다면 너도 빛날 수 있잖아.
Then let him do that. You can be under the limelight as long as you're standing next to him.
지금은 엔사의 이사가
Right now,
너와
N-Corp's director has been trying to
구보와
form a new League of Nine
새로운
with you,
고인을
Gubo
만들고
and
있던데.
Hesia.
뿌리부터 달라진 그
I cannot bring
집단을
myself to call that organization a league
구인이라고
when
부를
its
수
roots
없어.
are entirely different. It has simply
이름을
borrowed
빌리는
the same
것뿐.
name that will have to be returned one day.
언젠간 돌려줘야 할 날이 올 것이오. 밖은 어떻소?
I'll go with the
그대는
affairs in the
날개가
world
있으니
outside. With your
어디든
wings,
갈
you can
수
be
있지
anywhere
않소?
you'd like to be.
박,
The outside?
매번 똑같아서 지겹지.
It's the same tiring
세상은
stuff.
항상
The world
동일한
always
흐름으로
flows along the same current.
그렇지 않아? 그렇게 결속이
Isn't that the truth?
단단해도
The League used to be bound to such strong solidarity, but now it has disbanded.
모든 순간에 일일이
There's no
기뻐하고
point in
절망하는
feeling
것도
joy or despair over every
아무
passing moment.
의미가 없어. 그러니까 너만은
So I want you to
이곳에
stay
같이
here with me.
머물러줘.
Be someone I can
내
talk
대화
with.
상대도 되어주면서.
Right. Now with that out of the way. Alright. Twitch is trying their hardest to be as counterintuitive as possible. Else, you're fine. Your model is fine for now. If you ever get mass reported, that's when it's gonna be a problem. But at the
Yeah.
moment, because of the person that you are, that's happening. is very slim. The only reason that someone would the only reason why your account would ever get banned, again, is because someone basically mass reported you because they're a troll or they're being massively toxic. Okay?
Yeah.
So with that out of the way, they are just trying to find ways and or reasoning to avoid accountability, which is bullshit. The thing to note is that they always are going to keep what gets them money and not actually care about what is the long-term goal of this platform. Originally, it seemed as though Twitch was just a platform that you could actually use unlike YouTube streaming service and get money based off of that because people would actually give donations. Over time, it has become a manipulative platform that simply sees itself as a way for their own executives gain money, and anyone on the platform is basically indebted to them. You know? We can always use the excuse, but in the end, else is not a model, period. Not a model that you look at or held for review, period. The issue is that, one, there is basically nothing on her that would, other than her chest basically being the largest of, or being one of the largest, I guess. The thing is, there is nothing else revealing on her outfit, period. You look at her face, what do you see? You see her face. You look at her hands, you know? The thing is, like, Maria was a dumbass. That's all I can say. She decided to not actually read the full thing, and because of that, she was punished due to it. So it's like, ultimately, the thing that comes up is that there was no reading involved. And due to that, it just resulted in her being rightfully punished for what happened. Ultimately, all that comes down to it is that this is, one, now a way for artists to actually NSFW artists to have a platform to draw on now. The underlying issue for this, though, is also now the problem remains that there are still children on this platform. And it is very, very easy to simply say that you're 18 plus verified on this platform as well. Because there was someone who literally posted on Twitter how it took them, I think, 20 seconds or something to make an email that verified that they were 18 plus. There is no verification on this platform that lets them that prevents a minor from simply making an 18 plus account and seeing all the pornography there, or seeing suggestive content in general being exposed to that. That is a problem, but the problem that Twitch doesn't care about. Twitch is genuinely not interested nor cares about their content creators. That's it. Because they don't care, they only care about those who are popular or make them money, or they themselves are able to watch and enjoy. That is the reason why a lot happened. So you can look at an archive yesterday, and there are so many posts of people drawing hentai, like guys with erection. I know, I'm well aware. That's just what it is. That's all that this change does, really. It just lets NSFW artists have a place that they're able to draw in without needing to use, like, there's two other art areas that you can go to that aren't actually well known, sorry. But those areas also have, like, NSFW type, or NSFW guidelines that they abide to. Twitch is the only platform right now that a minor can genuinely just go to and basically have the equivalent of porn. That's it. That's the thing, yeah. It's just ultimately, like, right now, the way that Twitch is, it's just a platform that right now, for us, it's not going to do it. It's not going to mean anything. But it's going to mean a lot for future generations who grow up and who are already exposed to this and basically are just like, well, I saw it when I was younger or whatever, or, oh, I'm used to this, you know? To us, artistic nudity, not art nudity, as in, like, still body, like in a museum, not porn art. It doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Like, in the end, you can always bring up that as an argument, but that's still not a valid reason that's still not a way that there's still loopholes around that.
Can I ask, what's the difference between artistic nudity and just art nudity?
Art nudity is, I'm here. Hi here, I'm
Hi,
Ben.
Benny.
So, think of it like, how do I say that? Think of it like public nudity, right? When public nudity happens, it's because someone goes out in their, let's just say, topless. Let's say they go out topless, and you see all their genitalia or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That would just be straight up nudity. Artistic nudity is body art. So, for example, a person may draw like a piece of themselves or whatever. May draw like over themselves to be a piece of a lion. Because there was a video. There, example is like the group is trying to make like a lion thing. When they all come together, they are,
Ultron?
yeah, they all become like the art of a lion. Essentially, that would be artistic nudity, something that it collaborates into, rather than also like Alice and Mika mentioned, sexual arts or sexual acts in general, or people being in heat. So like them insertion, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Insertion, foreplay, I guess, stuff like that. So sexual acts are not the same as just hard nudity. Erections are debatable because someone can be erect but not actually be sexual, if that makes sense. So either way, it's like ultimately what it comes down to is like Twitch, I guess, is trying to use this as an excuse to just kind of make it okay, we can just be a deviant art ultimately, but it's still dumb.
Yeah.
Still just dumb
순수.
that they are not
Morning wood
learning from.
art.
So morning wood art, I guess that's fair. But like ultimately, I think Twitch made a blunder, but also it doesn't really matter for us. It matters for future generations, for like grandkids and stuff like that, if we ever have any. At this point, it's gonna matter for the kids because they don't want to ban 5 IRL streamers in the end. That's not even the case. They just don't want to admit that they're wrong. Ultimately, they just don't want. They're choosing the game dev flaw. So game devs have issues sometimes where rather than actually wanting their players to enjoy a game and they have fun with the game, they instead themselves want to enjoy the game that they made. So they'll make changes or they'll make decisions that make the game fun for themselves but never fun for the players. That is what Twitch is doing right now. They're making the platform fun for themselves to enjoy. They don't care about what their actual people in there are enjoying. If they don't like something, they ban the person. If they don't enjoy what the person, what type of content the person makes, they ban them. Rather than actually making it so like you're using our platform, we're going to let you enjoy our platform, but there are still rules that are going to need to be acquired by the platform, and we will enforce them even if we don't want to. Twitch is not that way. Twitch is, I don't like this person, I'm going to ban you. I like this person, you get off easy. They are very biased with their judgments, and this has just been the way that it's been since I think its inception, actually. Maybe at first they weren't as aggressive about it, but now it's just blatant obvious. They're very biased with what they do and what they don't do, and that's ultimately just how it goes. I just finished taking a hot dog and I'm watching Shrek and drinking coffee. Fair enough. Sorry for being on the side. What did the fellow Gooba want to do with the mirror, I wonder?
Hey. Sorry, just briefly said hot dog.
After I'm done, I'll send you your cuddles.
Hey.
That
정확히
is
무엇을 하려고 하였는지
Takashi, anyways. Carry on with the next thing.
자세히 모르고
What exactly Amcorp wished to do, we do not know in detail. I did not bother to ask.
Hello?
다만
However, I mean, they banned people claiming Twitch admins slept with Alinity. Then last year it was revealed it was true. That's what I mean. There's no point in, I guess, continuing it. It's just, like I mentioned before, they're biased.
Yeah.
They're scummy people. And the only thing I'll do about it is, that's it.
Hey, Devil. How do you like it here? Is it comfortable enough?
Apparently they rolled it back,
You so fat?
funnily enough.
Hey.
By the way. They rolled back the nudity changes.
Yeah. Literally an hour ago?
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter anyways.
That was to say.
제가 말하지 않았습니까? 말이 도통 없는 자라고.
Resin, hey Devil. Long time no see.
Didn't see the posture check? Mama. Stretch.
Like I said, ma'am, he's a reticent man.
Okay, remember? I barely have a mind for me to read, so probably not.
거울과 유리 속 세계를
You know, I destroy all the worlds and the mirror possibilities they represent in the mirror of the glass world. Nah.
나는
모른다고 하니
Wait, you can go super.
알아보는
I'm gonna pretend I don't see that. Anyway.
Of course you say no. I'm telling you what to study.
내키지 않는다고 해도 내게 남은 방법은 많아.
You didn't say you don't want to. I have plenty of other ways.
하지만 먼저
아이.
이렇게 공손하게 물어보는 건
So sick.
내 친구에게 있는다고 생각했거든.
I thought I should have the courtesy to politely ask you first, for your friend's sake. Can you just read your friend's circulator about this?
우리
Hey.
셋만의 조그만 비밀로 해두자.
Oh, let's keep this little secret between the three of us, shall we?
둘은 구인의
I don't
재가입을
have
아직도
this
미워하고
because
있니? 아세아는 어찌되든 상관없어 보이던데. 둘은 좀 까다로워.
Are the two still reluctant to join the league? The Sagittarius didn't seem to carry their way, but they started being tricky.
염려치 마십시오.
Hi, Action!
마음에 정할 겁니다.
That would never happen with Blue, because if I'm still there, and Blue would be sending dick pics to him every night to them, constantly calling them in for me. I'm not gonna comment on that. I guess think for now though, if we could kindly drop the topic, that'd be all. In any case though, action. There's no need for concern. They'll make their minds up on their own. The new leagues formed here will be more powerful than ever. It's backed by none other than Herman, who has more gold than God. Why is there a gremlin on screen?
No.
왜?
Ah, carry on.
장난과 동맹 그자들 없이 선뜻 가입을 못하겠나?
In any case, what's the problem? Are you asking to take the offer without dong wrong and don't back up?
자네가 의사를 확실히
Do you really not see
나도
that I
마음에
only
들어갈
set
수
my
있다는
mind at
걸
ease once you
정말
make your
몰라서
stance
이러는
clear?
건가?
내 뜻은 이전과
My
변하지
mind has
않았소.
not changed from before.
거울 세계의 파괴라.
Destruction of the mirror worlds, huh?
구보와
Gubo and Herman
헤드만이라는
seem pretty
자는
serious
꽤
about it.
진심으로 보였어.
Because you.
그가
Not really, but,
마음을
oh.
먹었다면 이루고 말 것이오.
It's not there's no waspness in here. It's just more of like there's no point in talking about it anymore.
There are no firebenders in Boston, say?
Basically, there's just the equivalent right now is that there's just nothing right now, so that's it. There is nothing to talk about, so that's all.
While it is a general concern, I honestly don't have any way of putting it well. Let's try and figure out how to focus on something less. Okay, I was gonna say something less depressing, but this is also depressing, but that's just Limbus for us. But yeah. Sadly, if it boils down to that there's not much we can actually do about it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, what you're trying to bring up is also very important, but still.
You would be
Focus on
right
the
once they have
titties.
their mindset to it, and never will be done. As for you, though, as for that comment, it's just for now. There's no point in bringing it up again, and even and disregarding the point of waspness. There's none in this call. Right? There's none in this server or anywhere, anyways. And if need be, we are present to help stop that. It's just again, us talking about it only brings attention to it, and ultimately we aren't mods. We can't out-mod them. We're just moderators on the said platform. We can complain about it, but it doesn't change anything. So there's no point in bringing it up again. There's no point in bringing it back and kicking the same horse once 55 times again, because then it just kind of becomes, you know, it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
By the way, it's moving on just for now, but it's just frustrating.
그가 원하는 바를
But back
이루어주고
to the original reason why I did bring it up anyways was just because Elsa's model was fun anyway. So, by the way, I think I'd rather get my soul taken away by Gremlin House rather than Clown House. You have no class, sir. Anyway, and I would end up aiding him in his purpose.
하지만
However,
자네만큼은 사라지지
let me
않았으면
talk about specific
좋겠어.
people. Either way, my comment remains unchanged, but carrying on. I didn't wish for you to perish as a result.
구보가 자네마저 파괴하기 전에
You must fly away and
이곳을
leave before
떠나가시오.
Gubo destroys you as well.
너는
What about you?
알고 있지 않소.
Is it not
나는
abundantly
할수
clear?
있는 게 아무것도
There's nothing
없어.
I'm capable of.
자네만
like you.
계기가 있어.
I have no wings to fly
날아갈 수
with.
있는 것도
So about them Zoids.
Yeah. There's a Monster Hunter X Zoids crossover.
나에게는 불평이 없어. 잠자코 저들이 하라는 대로
It's in 90 days, so I have to get a new
나를
password for work, so I can't
건드리지
get my hours or punched in until I do. Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
One moment, by the way.
Alice, I really hope that's a, like, free DLC, kind of like they did with the, Mega Man thing. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mikan. But yeah. Is that something that they have to do each day, or is that something your boss has to do? Either way, this sounds super annoying. Was this part of your Java? No. No. Why of all... Why would I of all people plot your downfall? Now quick attack him? No. Ah. Is your girl kissing you? Password? Oh, okay. That's good enough. I can perform whatever. Yay! No. Hee. Armor my minions. I don't think I'm sorry. Hee. No. Wait, what are the other things I can do this? Yeah. Right. No. Cute confusion. Basically part of the course. Aww. He. Your site's learning a lot about it. Why does good old thermal hoodies also with theirs? Let's check out the. Check. Need to my back because. Nom 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 nom. Don't be fooled by the robots attack. Nah. Why do I have to take something that you would willingly give me? Nah. Nah. no. Can't confuse slimy myself. Pretty much power. Nah. Already knows my heart knows the key. Always else. Aww. I guess the timer finally ran out. Hold up. I wonder if Clown House has been triggered. Good question. One moment. Where is the trigger for that? Where? How come every time I look for something, it always changes where it is? Ah. Got that? Eee. Eee. Nah. I'm all the kicking, the hitting is like key. Nah. Nah. Why does it look like so done with it? Yee. All the way to clown and archer. Ah! Nah. What was our weakness? Nah. Nah. Okay, those came out super sized. Haven't you just key? Okay, the civet. No, that's a giant cattail. No! Why can't I move it when Come on, move. Hey. Take attack. Right. Da 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 da.
There was another gem, a Hago in front of me. I have no complaints if I mutely follow whatever they demand. They will at least let me be.
Is there a place to that?
All I have said, all that I have left, is you outside the mirror.
Shark Out's weakness is cookies confirmed.
No.
When you've suffered a loss, shouldn't you consider filling the void back up with new things?
true? Ah!
묘한 소리를 하는군. 내 세계는 이곳이 전부인데 어떻게 새롭게 메운다는 것이오?
What a peculiar question. That is all that is of my world, so how will I be able to fill it anew?
그리고 나서 그대는 한동안 내 앞에 나타나지 않았네.
After that, you show up to me before giving me a time.
뭔지 궁금해지고 난다.
Of course, you occurred to me at times. I was the one who said that
표정을 지었던 건지.
this is all that I had, so why did it make me such a devastating expression as though you lost everything?
거울 속의 이상 씨는
Sunset Kingston in the mirror.
이상 씨를 이곳에
Want to
계속
keep him from
붙잡아두려는
this
것
place?
같았어요.
Telling him it's not safe outside,
그러니
so he should
안에만
stay
있어요.
inside.
하지만 굳이 그럴 이유가.
But why would he do such a...
허가받지 않은 불온 조직. 고인회에서 만든 기술을 회수하러 왔다.
We're here to seize the technology created by the League of Nine, an unauthorized organization with illicit activities.
모두 시계를 꺼내도
Present your clocks and identify yourselves in detail.
By nothing but a clock? But checking his staff all the way there?
T사 기술청 직원들이
It is impossible for employees of T-Corp's technology agency to chase them into N-Corp,
그러니 자아 심도를
which
침범하려는
suggests this is a
인물질중
foreign substance
하나일
attempting to
것입니다.
breach into the fathoms of the ego.
No.
Say I had the Class 3 K-Corp staff, or T-Corp staff.
Fun.
Mm.
Ah!
You're gonna love the gimmick.
Do you want to ask what their gimmick is?
Smile.
No. You do enough?
That's because of the first turn.
No, he's just smile.
Debatable, but I'll let you cook.
I'd rather get takeout.
Make sure you pay me for the delivery fee.
But it's not delivery, it's a Shorno. Hey,
No, he's
Tiger.
not. But anyways,
No.
그들을 곁들여 다시 못 볼 수 없을 것이오.
He says, guess what?
What is it, Takashi?
너무 쉽잖아.
No.
출진이다. 끝이 꽤 잘 갈렸고.
Stabby stab.
Oh, my favorite abnormality encounter is coming up in a moment.
This one?
Flowering tree stands in the middle of the plain. Now the flowering tree nearby. The flowering tree stood with the flowers bloom in earnest, much like how it thinks of itself as flowering in its form, though sin is earnest. What will you do? The flowering tree cannot reach the flowering tree in its thoughts. A strong shockwave pushed everyone away, denying our approach.
Aww.
Go to the cogwheel. To checkpoint. Try again. The flowering tree cannot reach the flowering tree in its thoughts. I ran wildly, as though I was doing it for a single flowering tree. I did such a peculiar imitation. Right when you were about to leave, the tree scattered away. You took the branch left in its place.
Odd.
이게
Odd bug.
옳은 선택일까?
Even day.
어느 순간 돌아오는
Hey,
그대는
Caleb.
이해가 되지 않는 말을 꺼냈지.
Hey.
Legendary Beacon. Good morning to you.
Doing okay? How are you? Return to me after some time and spoke strange things.
이상 부부가 그 파란 영양제를
Yusong,
가지고
when
돌아오면
Gubo comes back with that
이번엔
blue
삼키지
supplement,
말고
keep it still instead of swallowing it right away.
그렇게 사흘 정도가 지나면
After around 3 days of
보이지
doing
않던
so,
것이
you'll start
보이기
seeing
시작할 거야.
things you could not before.
그날이 오면 네
When that day
선택지는
comes,
두
you
개가
have two
된다.
options.
첫 번째는
The first is
남은
to chew up all the
약들을 한꺼번에
supplements
다
you've
씹어먹는
gathered.
Put tea on it?
그런 깊은 잠에 빠질 거야.
It will put you in a deep
하지만
sleep,
일어나면
but when you wake, everything will return to normalcy. You'll
이렇게
spend your days wholly
거울
dedicated to
기술만을
the
위한
mirror
하루를
technology,
살다가
like this,
가끔은
chatting with me
나와
from time to time.
담소도 나누며
The
말이야.
status quo will be preserved.
현상 유지지. 두 번째는
The second
이곳을
is to leave this place.
떠나는 거야.
Take the red pill?
나는 날개가 없어.
I lack the wings to do so. How will I
어떻게 떠난단
accomplish
말이야?
that?
달기 날 수 없다고 하여
A chick may not be able to
후드덕거리는
fly.
힘도
That doesn't
멈추는
stop
건
it
아니야.
from flapping its wings.
끊임없이
It
몸부림치지.
struggles endlessly.
혼란스럽군.
You perplex me.
이제 와서
At this point in time, where must I
어디로 가야
even go?
한단 말이오.
I have neither a hometown
나는
nor a
고향도
waiter to
없고
return to.
기다리는 이도 없어. 단순하게 생각해.
By straightforward,
고향이
be
없다면
straightforward. If there
하염없이
is no
걷고
hometown, you
걷다.
can walk ceaselessly until
발걸음이
your feet
멈춘
decide to
곳을
stop,
고향으로 정하면
and make
돼.
that your new home.
그대 말 따라 나는 파란
I followed your
영양제를
words.
먹지 않았어.
Avoid taking the blue supplements.
영양제를 먹지 않으니
Once
내
I stopped
눈빛
taking the
보이는 것이
supplements,
처음으로 망막 속에
Only
또렷하게
been-
새겨지었어.
a blur cutting a clear image to my retinas for the first time. My abilities. Yee!
내가 있던 방은 닫혀 있지 않았어. 언제나 열려 있었고 나는 어디든
The room
돌아다닐
I
수 있었어.
room I was in was not closed. It was always been open. I had freedom to go anywhere.
길고 좁은 복도를 거닐며
Walked through the long, narrow hallway. I
어떻게
saw how
사용되고
the mirror
있는지를 보았지.
was being used. Nyang.
그러다 갑작스럽게
Sudden wave
피곤함이
of
몰려오기 시작하였어.
lassitude began to surge.
이대로 영양제를 삼켜 잠이 들고 나면
Took the supplements and fell
모든 게
asleep.
괜찮아질 터였지.
Everything would have stayed alright.
그리고 나와
I wish to believe that there
어떤 오해가 있는 게 분명하다고.
must have been a misunderstanding between Kobo and me.
하지만
Alas,
나는 흰 사각형에
I stepped aside the white squares, kept walking.
Interesting. They removed the line.
Which line?
There's supposed to be an interaction, but I'm gonna see if this next cutscene has it. If it doesn't, I'll tell you what it is.
정화.
흐드러졌고요. 다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이요.
생각대로 되었어.
너무 쉽잖아.
정화. 꽤 잘 갈렸고. 내가 나설 차례인가?
Pharaoh can Shrek and run. Did you begin to get an accidentally the cat?
머리통을 박살내주마.
The one woman is that.
피어나라.
Nice. He was playing screen games. He accidentally killed a Gatsumon,
Huh.
the cat from Digimon.
I just shrugged. With the word that you just said to me is gobbledygook. This is what it feels like whenever I talk about project random people. Gotcha.
No. Okay, maybe you get the spray bottle.
Hun, you can't spray me. You're more horny than I am.
Nah.
Hun, you're more horny than I am. That's all directed back onto your head tenfold.
Was that just a
I
blue
guess at that
spray?
point, it would be, I guess at that point, it would just be a, at that point, it would just be a bucket of water.
Nah.
What do you think she's spraying your zen?
Enjoy your life, vegan.
승리했어.
Nope, we have. Oh,
I mean, that technically works.
That's one way of doing it, so.
정화.
I did know you can learn for other people.
Wait. Let me see if this works.
Nah.
Oh. So it does work. Fair enough.
No. Well, yeah, then I gotta go. I gotta like now.
Well, goodbye. Goodbye.
Proceed. Yay.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
No. Remove the sneak. They'll have no
Oh, do you
stick
think
to boot.
measuring on?
Huh?
Seeing a particular on adding random sounds to your vocabulary or exaggerating it. I did for a friend while you were playing a game a while ago. I still have a tics now, can't get rid of them. Fair enough. But if we're doing a dick measuring contest, I win.
Yay.
See, Alice will win.
There's literally one person, no, two people who can beat you.
But they aren't on stream, so I
Yay.
I win. Gets to magnify. Shut the fuck up, Ender. If mine's is small, that means yours is smaller. Fuck you. I will not take this level of disrespect in my own server. Where? I'm going down with the wrong abusive. Where?
Hi, Doc.
Anyway, episode was for you. Why are you so defensive? I'm not defensive. You're defensive.
정화.
I'm not defensive. You're defensive. You're insecure.
I'm doing okay, Duck. Hopefully you're doing well.
Is those good mouse in the corner? Top right corner, yes.
Nah.
They've been there for some time.
They're there? Menacingly? Oh, that's good to hear, Duck.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Defense of this. Pan scrap.
Harry, Commodore. Actually, now that you defense this pants grab, parries.
Parry the platypus?
The platypus. Parry the platypus. But you're not in Dark Souls.
For now?
I need an episode where Parry the Platypus plays Dark Souls with Dark Souls first. I don't care if it's a parody. I just need to parry them down. They're pistachio. Wait. Damn it, now
Nice.
No brain. This is not the time for those to have a no. Stop. Anyways. No. You know not what you're asking. Cease. Put my hand on your head. Breathe.
Steppy step.
피워보지.
Let's hear this, sweetie. Oh, it's not that bad. Sweet. I definitely hit him some WD-40 earlier. Shouldn't be as terrible.
She doesn't know that. She doesn't know. Don't worry about it.
No.
Sweet type, but no.
No.
No to you.
Nah. Sweet that beauty?
Else, can you stop mocking my soul now? No.
Okay. No. Gee.
Now the fun part.
Yeah, giant red thing. Oh wait.
I've been sitting there.
You?
Indeed.
Or you?
Indeed. Which poison do you pick?
All the poison?
We can only pick one.
I know.
Surprise. I was expecting you to pick the simp option.
Well, that's a secret
Depending on
captain. I'm always a sip.
No, depending on your answer, I was going to say either simp or wow, I'm surprised. And you got that wow, I'm surprised option.
Hey. Learn your best thing in my life is make you happy. Aww. Thank you, Doc. No.
내가 나설 차례인가?
어리석은 내 벗이야.
Was this what you're referring to?
Yeah, this is, I was talking about. I thought they removed it. I didn't. They just posted it after the cutscene where he's about to leave. But either way, I've decided to leave, my foolish companion.
나를 붙잡는 것이 아닌
I will not accept
위한 말들.
Swat's hand away.
You
No,
shall
thank
be
you.
booped?
No, I will not.
No.
Glares at you.
They were worse not meant to pursue me, but merely to pounce at me.
아픔은 없었으나
Although it
흔적은
didn't hurt,
남겼던 것 같소.
they may have left a mark.
돌아갈 곳도 없으면서
You have nowhere to return to,
비틀거리는 그
and you're
몸뚱이로
dragging that loitering body along, tottering body along.
어디에 닿든
Do you truly
그곳이
believe
정말
you'll
집이
find a
될
place to
거라고
call home
생각하는가?
whenever you might go?
부디 푹 놀고
Enjoy
있으시오.
your rest, then.
황혼이 될 때
I'll
다시 돌아올 때
I'll return once twilight arrives.
그렇게 나는 나의 마지막 벗으로
Like that?
남아있던 구보마저
I parted from
떠나버렸어.
Gubo. Was my last remaining compatriot?
철저하게 혼자가 되어버린 것이지.
Was thoroughly isolated?
맞아. 이렇게 우리
That's
모두가
right.
혼자가 되었지.
With this, we all ended up alone.
그리고 나서야
Only then,
마침내
at long last,
내 차례가 온 거야.
my turn had come.
Boss music activate?
이제 동랑 씨가
This is the part where Mr.
K사에
Dongfang hands the glass
건넬 차례예요.
technology over to K-Corp.
잠깐이나마 구인회였던
You were in
저희는
the league's shoes,
알고 있잖아요.
if only for a short while, so we know what's been going on.
그런데
But I must say, it's a bit disheartening to hear you call them children's playthings.
동물도 사람이랑 똑같이 아픔을
You won't be saying that
느낀다는
once you
것도
learn that animals feel
그런
pain
말은
exactly
함부로
like we do.
동랑, 네가 도시의 모든 사람을 구할
I'm
작정을
wrong.
아니면 어설픈
Won't be clumsy attempts unless you're planning on saving everyone in this city?
고작 이런 기술로 전부를 구제할 수 있다고 생각했다면
Without this music technology, how it takes to give us every single person the help they needed, I would have given it my all for that.
Leave it to Princess Fiona to kill a bird with her singing just to take the ends.
Cheer.
여전히 부리고 엉망일걸.
I mean, you gotta have breakfast some ways, but you think they'll change anything? The world will still be a terrible mess.
It was perfectly fine to be hurt. I didn't have to strain my body and heart trying to cure things. I was so stupid, wasn't I?
Yes!
그럼 고향 땅으로 돌아가서 너 혼자 혀라도 깨물고 죽었어야
But you shouldn't brace for it. Have the guts to bite your tongue and die if you couldn't stand survive alone in the hometown. But the rules really better.
동랑 씨는
Yep, looks like Dong wrongs.
Dong wrong's wrong. If she wasn't done wrong, then would have been done right.
These are not down bad.
No, I think that's chat.
Everyone in this chat is a bottom, and then you're also not bad. Click again, by the way.
Your chat? Oh, wait, what?
왜 그렇게 놀라?
There you go.
소문은
Why
들었을
is
거
it?
아니야.
Why?
우리
Surprise.
나라의 특이
You must have
특유의
heard stories about our winged singularity. Looking at it
실제로 보니까
in person is different at all. Is all.
제가 이곳
I didn't think I would come all the way here.
그래, 다 비슷한 반응이지.
Yes.
그래서 네가 할 수 있는
Yes.
건 뭐가 있지?
Most have similar actions. You remind me of what you can do.
제가
Ah,
발명한 기술에
this
대해서
starts with the
설명부터 드리자면
explanation of the technology I invented.
구인회에서 온 인재라고 들었는데
My
기대가 매우 커.
expectations are particularly high since I heard you were a member of the
이
League of
영지라는
Nine.
자는
That
아직도
young G
행방불명이고?
person is still missing. Is that right? Yes, he
맞아요.
is.
뭐 와이된 건
Well, it's a
아쉽지만
shame that the League
그
is
멤버 중 하나라도
distorting,
건질 수 있어서
disbanding,
다행이야.
but it's fortunate we managed to recruit one of them.
구인회는
The League of Nine
넉넉
always serves as a pitiful shade, doesn't it?
그때나 지금.
Then and now.
그러고 보니
By and by, this reminds me of the thing that I would cry the thing that would cry at me like this in the past.
동남?
Dongring?
아,
Oh,
그러니까
I mean, the reason that I've come here is...
Ba.
Again.
동랑 씨를 보고 울던 거
Thing they used to cry at done wrong.
누렁이 말이죠.
It must mean the yellow calf.
뭐 하는 거예요?
What are you doing now?
구인회는 흩어졌고
League of Nine has suspended. And the play is over.
당신은 더
You're not
이상
Urang anymore.
유령이 아닌데.
그러게요. 너무 몰입을
You're
한
right.
나머지 잠깐이나마
I guess you
당신의
get too
벗이라는 것이
immersed.
같은 기분이라 들었는데
I feel like I was one of your companions for a sec.
당신은
바, 바,
바라던
바,
것을
바,
이뤘다고
바, 바,
말하는데
바.
아무리 생각해도 그게 아닌 것 같아서
So you fulfilled your wish? That doesn't seem that way to me, no matter which way you look at it.
누렁이를 살릴 때도 그런 마음이었나요?
Do you feel the same when you saved the calf?
함부로 말하지 말아줄래요?
Will you watch your words?
제가 뭔가를
I didn't save the
바라고
calf expecting a reward.
Nah.
누가 모르냐? 발표
You think we don't know that?
우는 걸 보고
You saved the poor
마음이
creature right
그냥
before it got
살려주는
crushed to death. Because you felt like it.
번갈아가면서
Remember when we looked at when he turned his feet in the milk?
Ba 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 ba.
그때는 대가 없이
I
무언가를
believed
살리고
it would be
괜찮은
okay
세상을
to save lives without a price back then.
아무래도
I
그날
guess
소각기에서 태워진 건
it just wasn't my work
제 기술뿐만이
that
아니라
burned away in the incinerator that day.
내 마음속에 키우고 있는
My mind's garden had been tending to burn down with I had been tending to burn down with this.
행적을 돌이켜보니 우리 모두
봐봐.
많은 걸 잃고
Taking a
있었어.
backward glance at our trails, all of us have been suffering great losses.
Okay, that does put an interesting spin on things.
Hmm?
They say when you make something, you put your heart and soul into it.
Hmm.
And then if that's fed into the concept incinerator, do you lose that part of your soul?
It's less of that and more of like all the naivete that he may have had was no longer there. So it's literal, but not that literal. The concentrator doesn't burn away the emotions with it. It just simply it's like a child when they learn the real world is not nice. They either adapt to it and they move forward, losing their childlike self, or they return back to, or they keep being childlike but never move forward. Basically, you know.
Does that mean you can't touch
You
it?
put that on the heart? No, because your hand will be melted off before you even reach the, I think, before you even reach the part of the heart. She's lava after all, so I'll keep that in mind. Anyways,
Molten metal, but yeah.
보아야
molten level, lava is molten level,
No,
darling. you know
lava
that.
is molten rock. Slight
Else.
difference.
Else. Where does metal come from?
Space.
The minerals that make rock. What does that mean? Thank you. Anyways. Failing to see what needed to be seen.
미안하오. 비껴만.
Yes, yes.
Allow me to apologize for casting only slant-wise glances.
망가지고 있는 건 모두가 마찬가지.
We were all falling into ruin at the same time,
그대도 다를 게
and you were no
없었다는
different.
걸
I didn't realize it then.
몰랐어.
Oh, very Mona.
누렁이는 어딘가
I wonder, do you think the cow's peacefully breathing grass somewhere right now?
그래. 돌아오지 않는
I'm sure
너를
of it.
기다리고 있을 거다.
I'll be waiting for you, even if you didn't go back. Aww.
못
I'm gonna give you attack her, she would laugh at it. Not if you attack her emotionally, because then she's traumatized. I don't think. You'll recognize me.
Well, doesn't take long.
옛날이라면
I've changed too much from who I was in the past. Yeah,
당신 말이
you're right.
맞아요.
All the trophies and
제
awards
직장은
on my
최고
desk
상품들은
praising
모두
my
껍데기들이에요.
excellence are empty husk.
화려하게 빛나고 있지만
We'll see what that.
Although they dazzle gloriously, they're empty inside.
내가 구인회가
The husk I could
아니었다면
never
얻을
have
수가
gotten if
없었을
I
껍데기.
weren't a member
Probably.
of the League.
What is he?
He's not indestructible, but anyways.
Quasi.
Not quasi too, but we'll just go with it anyways.
사진은
That's why I liked photographs. They contain my image in all its honesty.
어느 날부터 하늘을 올려다보면
For however long, when I look up at the sky, I can't see a thing.
거대한 그늘
It's
속에
like I'm under a giant shadow.
동랑 씨
Who is
누구랑 이야기를
Mr.
하고
Dongering
있죠?
talking to?
Himself? This time doesn't seem to be me.
이제 알 것 같소.
I might know what is about to transpire.
That's not a good thing.
저자는 지금
That
뒤틀림을
man
향해
is
가고
heading
있고.
towards distortion.
네. 그리고 뒤틀리는 것은
Certainly,
정체가
the distortion
과정일 수도
may not
있어요.
be the terminus, rather a step in the process.
그럼
Is there any way we can help?
Punch him in the face?
침상이 물리적으로 발현되는 이 공간에서
It's
자신의 길을 이탈하지 않게
No.
막아서는 것.
To stop him from going astray with this space where mental images take physical form,
그러면 자연히
as we
제
do,
기림을 납득하는 순간이
he will initially
오겠죠.
come to accept that what lies ahead of his path.
그게 도와주는 방법입니다.
That is how we can help him. I still say punch him in the face. Not sure if it will help.
Not punch. Smack him with maracas in the face. There you go. Enjoy! It's an abnormality fight. Make sure you read.
I don't wanna.
Too bad. This is your boss battle.
Okay, to play. Aww.
Enjoy the
What's the
show.
point? Plus that little death and the.
거치적거리지만 마.
I thought this box was for last.
Hmm.
Nah. Not always evil. It's a better perspective, really.
Incorrect. But try again.
No. Do you think my laugh is evil?
Huh?
Do you think my laugh is evil?
It's too wholesome to be evil, honestly.
Hey. Mwahaha.
Yeah, no, you can't be evil. At least for now.
Evil? No.
Evil!
Evil.
I find that hilarious that 10 to 10 is neutral. I think it's 7 to 13.
Yeah.
Right below.
정화.
Sorry, I had a little pop-up.
Oh, sorry. Apology denied.
I committed a great sin.
Hmm.
I committed a great sin.
I didn't ask. Didn't ask. Don't care. No.
I re-downloaded Fortnite.
You're too far gone. I can't help you anymore. It's a pleasure knowing you.
No.
May your rest be eternal and your life full with happiness.
Thank you for the hydrate. You got Fortnite?
Don't worry. I'll make sure to break your Nico kneecap if you ever go too far.
That's not good.
No idea what you're talking about. Smile. Don't you love it when you have no sanity?
Yeah.
It's so fun. I mean, just look at all of those neutrals and favorings and strugglings, and also the fact that you're using a skill 1 right now. Smile. Why did you do that?
Because I literally had no better option.
Hun, you have 2 skills that inflict paralysis. The fuck you mean you don't have any better option?
Else, you're trolling! I'm gonna report you! Holy shit! I'm reporting you.
Nah.
FF15. Else trolling. She's trolling the game.
It's still somehow working? What the hell?
Probably because he lost the clash against Yi Song, the best unit in the game.
True. I
Else
still
starts
remember
in
that.
correct.
E.
But here's the reason why it's not actually working. So go ahead and do your thing. You better if you use that executed, I'm going to fucking throw you in the jar.
For the execute?
Don't you fucking dare! Or I'm throwing you in the jar. Use whatever else you want to. If I see you touch that execute, I'm going to have a fucking word with you, not the nice one. You know what I mean. Don't try your tomfoolery with me.
But I see tomfoolery.
Your tomfoolery, your shenanicanery, your bullshittery, your fucking massicanery.
Okay, so what about some japes? Nah.
The fuck
Hi,
are they?
the great papyrus.
Hun, the only thing great about you is the fact that you're not dumb. I
thought you said you were about to say you're adopted.
That would have been a better delivery, right? Damn it.
Sure.
I fucked up.
Okay,
Whatever.
back to dying.
Back to the past, Samurai Jack. A reminder that this is victory paralysis. Which means, my dear darling, you can have her one-sided attack the shit out of him. And that means something else that is ineffective will not be ineffective. Anyway.
Got it up those
So put green skull on the second three.
Second three? Yeah.
Second three. Then do the gripping against the second three.
Mm-hmm.
And then every one of those clashes as normal with the rest of with the remaining threes.
Okay.
거치적거리지만 마.
Allison, do you honestly think that the new FNAF game will actually give us any actual answers?
No.
Neither.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Help on it too?
Hun, I'm telling you this right now, and I mean this genuinely. The thing about FNAF games and Scott Cawthon as a whole is that this man will not give you answers. He will let you quote-unquote figure it out by yourself. And that's the biggest lie that I hate about FNAF games, where he leaves it up to interpretation, which is actually quite shit, honestly. This one is probably going to give us more answers, or more questions, and answer like maybe 1 to 2. If he's feeling fruity, he's going to answer like maybe 4 questions, or maybe 3.5 questions, but that one's going to be underlaying with another like 4 questions with it.
We still don't know what the Bite of 87 was about.
Bite of 87, from what we've seen so far, is basically just a child gets bitten by an animatronic and gets essentially it's the first incident of an animatronic killing a child in the FNAF universe.
Not really, because that'd be the Bite of 83.
Again, my comment is that that was the second one. The first recorded one, the first one that made it stupidly popular would be the Bite of 87.
Oh, she is.
And I assume that is when Afton lost his shit and everything went downhill from there, basically.
Yeah.
So the Bite of 83 is the first instance of it. The Bite of 87 is what shoehorned or started. You should probably read what it says.
So do you want to block this, or do we want to try to kill the trees?
Do you remember Library of Runia, the Mountain of the Smiling Bodies fight?
Yeah.
You remember how anytime that it attacked the bodies, it gained health, right? And when it reached a certain health threshold, it goes to phase 3, right?
Yeah.
Basically, treat that fight like this is the fight you want to treat the same way. Except, You want to kill the flowers before he does. That's it.
Okay. Target flowers.
Wait, how do you... Never mind. Actually, we don't want to know how you do that. How you know that. How do I what? Oh, never mind. I guess that's one way of doing it, but...
Making sure?
You didn't listen with what I had said, so...
Said kill the flowers?
I said kill the flowers before he does. He has higher speed than you, so guess what that means. You got one flower. There you go. And then rinse and repeat. Get it to 1 health before he gets it to 1 health. Or before he kills it, basically.
Okay. So basically, let's read this.
피워보지.
확인 사살.
Nah.
Outside of the floor is made of floor. What else is new?
Why
Don't
does
worry
it
about
now
the
need
power.
a... Okay.
It's already... because only he can kill it, but it has to be at 1 health or else it gives him benefits. Everyone just targets the frontmost eye, basically.
Okay.
I don't know who to feel bad for. Shrek or Donkey? Shrek. Technically, his entire home got kind of run over by other magical creatures. Donkey was just a byproduct of that happening, and sort of the person who who instigated everything, so...
Not really.
Do you cook?
Sometimes.
You don't know so much, otherwise she had kind of a good... She would have had a good life? Disagreed. She may have had a good life, but it was still an arranged marriage, which nowadays people don't really like.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what way you look at it, it was just an arranged marriage. There was no love behind it, and...
And Charmy was an asshole?
From what I've seen... Well, disregarding that, too. Farquaad was basically just horny for her. There was no love behind it. He was just straight up horny for her. Like, at least between the two of them, I think, Princess Charming? Prince Charming, at least was like... He genuinely seemed to actually love her a bit. He just didn't know how to handle her, or because he didn't know how like love worked, because he was told by his mother his entire life that, you know, oh, this is going to be your wife, so, you know, whatever.
He liked the idea of it. I think he more or less he liked the idea of her, but not actually her.
Yeah, so like the thing is, he had his mother that kind of helped.
Okay, bye, Alice.
His mom really like basically just filled his head with like a bunch of nothings or like funny whispers. I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna have a girl. Don't worry about it. You know, you don't need. You're going to do great. You're going to be this big strong dude. You know, you can have all this stuff, and then for all that to kind of fall apart because, you know, the person that he's been promised his entire life is now no longer there, he kind of goes, well, shit. What the fuck do I do now, you know? And so from there isn't really much else you can say about it. He wasn't really horny for her. From what I saw, at least, maybe I'm misremembering, but if I recall correctly, he wasn't really an asshole to her. Or am I wrong? He had an ego. But like, other than that, what else was he abusive? I don't recall.
No, but he did pretend to be Shrek.
I mean,
So
but
manipulative, but
that's what I mean. Like, that was from his mom's idea, though. To
true.
be fair, no.
Yeah.
Like, I bring up again, like, the thing to bring up is like, other than what his mom did, I guess, and even the effects after that, because he's still a mama's boy, you know. Ultimately, like, it came down to his mom kind of being the main reason why he did a lot of what he did, and then he just took what was already a problem with her and just made it worse for himself, you know?
Uh-huh.
But other than that, like, he wasn't really abusive to her, he wasn't really much else with it. He just kind of was like, oh, this is my girl. You took her from me. I want her back. But then she was like, I don't want you back. Fuck off. And then he goes, oh. I don't remember asking.
The hell?
And then tried to do whatever he could to get her back, so. So what happened there, I'm pretty sure you saw.
Why did he do that?
Because he has a different set of moves, son. You didn't read. And also that is my fault because I distracted you, but...
Okay, he's not targeting the trees anymore?
No, he is. That one's targeting 3. Well, that takes it to 1 tap. Whoops.
Huh?
How come L's cute is melting my soul? Anyways.
No.
But like ultimately just when it comes down to that in particular, I think it's just I don't know, it's just like the idea of love in general, and like even if it's going to be problematic, I don't think you should target all that tree. It's gonna get targeted to 1 health anyways. Have those other Don Quixote can target that. Let someone else target the other 2 trees that are there present. Remove that. But no, go back. Remove that. Remove Ryoshi's skill as well. Target Dongrong with both of those skills. Yes. And then again. Alright. No, go. Do it. No, go back.
That is struggling?
That's fine. Because you can still tank it. And then you can gripping the Dongrong still. Yes. And then Rodion, Yisong, and Sinclair can all target the... Yes. Alright.
No.
See? Tanks it.
Stabby stab?
And more paralysis for next turn.
No.
Now that you are aware of that. Alright, you have
Wait,
3
how's it
more
have to
use-
get another...
Actually, now you can actually use execute if you want to. On the bottom.
Button right here?
On the bottom, yeah. On the bottom tower. Like you are. Anyway. Don Quixote clashes with Dongrong. Target, yep. Nope, Yisong and target the top one. Go. Rodion clashes with Dongrong green. Sinclair use sloth against the back. Top back. Right.
No.
Nope.
Does Project Moon have like a symbol or anything for their company?
Yes.
다시
머리야.
못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Because I'd like to get it and put it on my necklace.
I guess you could just look type in Project Moon and you'll see what the company's logo is. Hit the top one. Don Quixote clashes against the Dongrong too.
Yep. Then you can use the pride against the frontmost too. Gloom against the bottom. Yes. Gloom against the bottom. There you go. Sloth against the two in the front, actually. There you go. And then Sloth against the bottom. Cloud Cutter against the bottom. Or two for Donggong. Good.
배는 맛이 있는 편이 좋은데.
Brain is currently committing funny. Anyways.
Yeah.
끝이.
I really wanted someone to make a plushie of Odd Doll Abnormality.
At the odd doll abnormality question mark?
The one from the first game? Our doll?
Teddy bear?
No, the doll.
너무 쉽잖아.
Do you understand how little that narrows it down?
Begins with an L. She has like a little red bonnet.
Letitia.
Yeah.
Got you.
That'd make a cute doll.
You were saying the doll. And I'm like, there, hun, I hope you are aware there are at least 3 doll abnormalities in this game. Please be more specific.
The cute one.
It does not. Anyways, I don't know why I'm helping you. You should have it by now. Yes.
Yeah.
Understand the gimmick? Do you understand the gimmick? Do you understand the gimmick?
Kill trees, kill him.
Yes.
But to be fair, my brain is starting to slip. But if
Great. Okay, when you're finished with this, we're gonna no. Go on the bottom. All right, and then we're going to lust. Yep. And then you bloom the yeah. Now you're getting it. Slop the top.
Stop the top.
And then that one on the bottom, on top,
On
the
top?
on the top, because Yisung's gonna kill that one guaranteed. Anyways.
교전 시작합니다.
Is this the last battle of the area, or do we have a secondary?
You'll find out. Can confirm. You will most certainly find out.
Unless I die?
You will not.
Life finds a way?
Can confirm. You will not. Alright, you can target Dongrong specifically. Just kill him.
Do you yield?
Do you yield?
I do not.
Alright, prepare to go into the jar then. Don't have Yisung clashing against have Ishmael clash against that frontmost one.
The hopeless?
Yes, do it. And then proceed.
머리통을 박살내줘.
This why? Alright.
다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Right. And then I said, and then there we go.
It died before she even got up today?
And he blew up. He blew up L's funniest shit I ever saw. Eastbound skills gain plus 25 power. When an ally dies, remaining allies gain 1 haste and 1 power up next turn, once per turn.
Of course, there's another.
Grab that checkpoint. And then we're going to pick this up tomorrow.
Okay.
Your
Come
brain.
here. Back the window.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we still got pretty far in it.
We're done, basically, after you do this. You're done with the entire chapter. And then, on to chapter 5, because that was up and that's already done.
We still got all those cleared.
Why is it that whenever we do a chapter, we always do it to like the quote-unquote last second, and after that is when we get a new chapter. We did it with chapter 1, we did it with chapter 2, did it with chapter 3. Every time you are always just like, oh yes, I'm going to miss every event, but I'm here for the story.
Cause story's good? Okay, Lizzie is currently online.
That's a great question. Let me check as well.
Eldridge Grandpa.
I have KJ Wolf. Pretty sure you have your Eldridge Grandpa. Let me see if anyone else is playing Limbus right quick.
Okay.
Takashi seems to have somebody, but I'll leave it to you.
Oh,
not,
Alice
yeah,
just started.
Who?
Alice?
I guess that's fair. I'm not commenting anyway, so.
Music. I'm gonna highlight her full name real fast. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Nya.
No, shut up.
Huh?
Nothing.
Nya. Okay. Bye, everyone. We'll definitely try and finish it up tomorrow. If all goes well. And if don't get sick. And hopefully you'll do something else later today. Big if. Okay. Bye, guys. Nah.
Be safe.
I'll try.
Alright, I'm going to, I guess, pass out before I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I work.